How much do we really know about Osama bin Laden? We now have more insight into the final years of the mastermind of the September 11th attacks, which claimed the lives of almost 3,000 people. 113 documents found in bin Laden's home in Abbottabad, Pakistan, were declassified and released to the public by the Director of National Intelligence on Tuesday. The documents, seized by the Navy SEALs who killed him in 2011, reveal his last will and testament, letters to family members, praise to fellow radical Islamists, and praise for Arab Spring revolts. Osama bin Laden's letters, dated between 2009 and 2011, offer glimpses into a period of decline for him and his terror group, decimated by years of drone strikes and arrests, but which today is resurgent in North Africa and the Middle East. Here are the things we learned about Osama bin Laden through the documents. In his will, bin Laden bequeathed what he estimated to be his $29 million fortune to, quote, jihad and for the sake of Allah, unquote. It's still unclear whether he accurately estimated his wealth in his will, which was composed in 1996 while he was living in Sudan. The terrorist also feared a tracking device could have been implanted in the filling of one of his wife's teeth during a dental procedure. Under a pseudonym, he wrote to his wife, "The size of the computer chip is about the length of a grain of wheat and the width of a fine piece of vermicelli." The al-Qaeda leader was also trying to bridge widening rifts with Islamists who would later join Islamic State, but his communication was hampered by a drone campaign that killed his lieutenants. Bin Laden responded in disbelief to a letter from an underling describing al-Qaeda losing control of groups in Iraq by saying, quote, "We feel there is some exaggeration in the accounts, and we feel the stories lack accuracy." When it came to the Arab Spring, bin Laden congratulated Islamists from Libya and Tunisia for, quote, "removing those despots, tyrants, and those oppressive, corrupt criminals." He was also angling for a follow-up to the September 11th attacks surrounding the 10th anniversary, but the group was too decimated by then.